Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube. Thank you for coming back to see me. Today's video, I'm really excited, is all about toddler toys. This is a kind of different video for me, and I want to start sort of just giving more like tips and helpful recommendations to mamas out there. I am pregnant, expecting baby number 2. I'm currently sitting in our playroom at the moment, well, in Dre's playroom at the moment, and I'm surrounded by so many different toys and books and lots of different things, and I thought I would share with you today my top 10 at the moment toddler toys, which I definitely would recommend for you to get for your toddler. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you find it really helpful. Subscribe and let's get into it. So my first recommendation is these magnetic building blocks. They come in squares, triangles, and I'm sure you probably can get them in other shapes as well. Leandre's loving these at the moment. What I like about them is that they come in this bag, and you can take them anywhere you want. So if you're going out for like a meal, a restaurant, you don't want to necessarily get the iPad out or anything like that, these are a great toy to play with at the table. And I take these to my mum's and abroad on the plane. It's brilliant. Comes in a nice compact little bag. What I also like is that it's not got the sharp edges, so it's really easy and nice to play with. You can talk about the different colours, you can build houses, towers, you can talk about the different shapes, you can talk about how it's magnetic, why it's magnetic. It's endless. The possibilities are endless of what you could do with these. And Dre really loves these at the moment. They are on Amazon. I will put a link below. They're not that expensive, I don't think. I can't remember the exact price, but I will link below for you guys to check it out. I've got these ones. There's plenty to look at. There's loads of different like options, but these magnetic toys are definitely in one of my top 10 at the moment. Okay, so my next recommendation is Play-Doh. I'm sorry, Play-Doh. Dre has been obsessed with this. For like the last month, every day, Play-Doh, Play-Doh, and he loves just getting out all the toys, all the different shapes. These have got like different shapes on them, so they've got the different toy shape, the different animal shapes, sorry, and we go through all the different animals and what they are. You've got all the different colours of the Play-Doh. It was snowing the other day, so he was like, let's make a snowman out of the Play-Doh. There's so much you can do, and you can just be really imaginative and creative with the Play-Doh. It's safe. Obviously, for the toddlers is better rather than babies, because obviously babies will probably put this in their mouth. It does say that it's usually for 3+. Dre's just turned 2 and he's absolutely fine with Play-Doh, but obviously if you don't think your toddler's comfortable yet with Play-Doh, then don't go there. But yeah, Dre is loving it at the moment. We literally probably play with this like 4 or 5 times a week, and he'll sit there for a good hour just rolling the Play-Doh out with the roller, making all the shapes. Like there's a pussycat shape in here, and he pretends to make balls for the pussycat. You can just do so much with the Play-Doh. So this is definitely in my top 10 at the moment. So my third recommendation is the talking flashcards. What I like about this is that there's no screen. I'm not anti-TV or anti-screen time, but I'm very much about limiting that and prioritising other types of play. And I think these flashcards are really good for that. There's no screen, it's they talk, it helps with the understanding of what things are. There's loads of different choices. You've got natural here, you've got vegetables, you've got different goods, there's different types of foods, vehicles, there's loads of different cards. I mean, I've got a pack here and it is thick. There's so many different cards and so much they can learn. Also, what's really amazing about these is that they do not require any internet. So you can literally take these 2 things away with you on the plane, or like I said before, in a restaurant, making sure the cars don't get thrown everywhere. And this is a really great little toy, nice and small, to put somewhere in your bag and take away with you wherever you go. So yeah, talking flashcards, definitely. Dre has been learning like all about the vehicles and lots of different fruits lately, and he's been loving this, so I would definitely recommend this as well. Okay, toy number 4 that I would recommend, a doctor's set. Now, toddlers absolutely love role play. They like pretending, they like to experiment, they like to be creative, they like to be imaginative, and the more that you can get them to do that, the better. And we play a lot of doctors. So a doctor's set is really, really good. And what I do love about it is that you can also be creative with what things are. So sometimes Leandre will pretend this is either an injection or he'll pretend it's Calpol, because that's what he knows. So he uses that for 2 different things. He likes to check our temperatures in our ears, and it actually even makes like a beeping sound, which he really likes. And then when I do cut his toenails, bless him, because he hates it, he has to get out his little doctor scissors and pretend he's cutting mine as well. So yeah, there's lots of good uses out of the doctor set. And also with the heartbeat thing, he likes to pretend to like listen to his baby or his giraffe, or even like other things like his cars and stuff like that. He'll make sure they're all okay. So I would definitely recommend role play toys. Doesn't have to necessarily be doctors. It could be, we have Till. He absolutely loves playing shops. What else? There's so much you can do with role play. So I would definitely recommend something like doctor sets or nurses sets or even fireman sets, anything. Role play is a great way forward. Okay, my 5th recommendation for you is the drawing board. Again, what I love about this is that you don't need internet, you can take it anywhere you want. They are fantastic, and also it's not messy because you can just delete here, and this is the pen, and nothing gets anywhere, and it's fantastic. I mean, the only thing Dre does sometimes do is he likes to take these out and throw them, and when they break he will fix it and get his screwdriver out. So yeah, but other than that, they're really, really good. And on here as well, with this one, you get 4 sections and they're different colours. So if you can see there, I've got blue, yellow, green, red, so you can talk about the different colours, the shapes. You can always like draw on it. I'm trying to teach Dre how to spell his name at the moment, so I'll be like D-R-E. And yeah, it's another great one that you could just pop in your bag, use on the aeroplane, take to a restaurant. You can use it in the car rather than using a screen, so they can be doing some drawing in the back instead if it's a long drive. There is lots and lots of things you can do with the drawing pad. Okay, so my 6th recommendation is books. I know necessarily books don't count as a toy maybe, but for me, books are amazing, and books are amazing at all ages. But this toddler phase where his speech is just every day developing so amazingly. He absolutely loves books. He loves looking at the pictures, especially because he understands everything now. And he can remember like names of people, and just like a page, you might memorize like what's happening on that page, and then he will relay it to me. Books are fantastic, and I know probably lots of you have got the Gruffalo or the Gruffalo's Child and lots of Julia McDonaldson books, but I would definitely recommend, if you haven't, pick some up. I mean, we've got Room on the Broom. Is Cave Baby one of hers? I think it is. We've got a Squash and a Squeeze. We've got the Paper Dolls. We've got the Gruffalo. We've got the Gruffalo Child. Julia Donaldson books are really, really lovely for this age. So I would definitely recommend, if you haven't picked up any of her books and your toddler loves a book time and a read, then definitely pick up some of these. They're really lovely stories, really lovely pictures inside, and yeah, just great for their learning, their creativity, their understanding. And we tend to read these all the time, but generally in the evening before bed and stuff. Okay, recommendation number 7, a Dyson Hoover. Now, if you're like me and you're hoovering and you're cleaning up every day pretty much, a Dyson Hoover, a little mini one for your toddler, is a fantastic way to get them involved as well. So we've got this Dyson Hoover for Dre. I mean, it turns on. And it also turns on from the back. So whenever I'm hoovering, Dre loves getting out his Dyson and pretending to hoover with me too. And even like if he pretends to like hoover in his playroom or anything, he absolutely just, yeah, loves getting involved, loves pretending to clean. And I would definitely recommend getting the Dyson Hoover because they're just cute and actually they look quite nice as well, like within a playroom or within your kitchen. Or yeah, any environment in the house where your toys are, the Dyson doesn't actually look that bad and it looks quite cute as well. So I think it's really good for them as well to understand chores and to understand normal life. You do clean, and yeah, it makes it fun for them. It helps you get your jobs done at the same time. And I would definitely recommend a little mini Dyson Hoover for your toddler. Okay, so number 8 is Duplo Lego. Now, Leandre's not got any here in the playroom in our house, but he has got some at my mum's, and he absolutely loves it. If you ever say, what do you want to play with? He's like, Lego blocks. He just absolutely loves it. And I think what's nice about Duplo is that you can get creative with what there is. You can like make people and houses and cars, and you can just be that little bit more creative rather than just having the simple plain Lego blocks. And also what's nice is that they're not too small, they're not massive, and yeah, they can just get creative and fun. Dre loves building towers and knocking them down. You can talk about the shapes, the colours, you can build lots of different things. Dre loves to build rockets, and then he likes to tell me to build a house so that he can knock it down. And then you could use the people and pretend and be creative and imaginative, do a bit of role play. So there's so much you can do with Lego. It is actually, I think it's a bit underrated really. It's not used enough, but I would definitely say Duplo Lego is a really great one as well. And again, if you could get like a little bag and take a few of the blocks with you somewhere, then that's fantastic too. Now, my 9th recommendation is puzzles. Dre loves puzzles, especially like farm animal puzzles. He's really into because he likes talking about all the different animals and the sounds they make. I actually think I've got one in my car because he wanted to take one to his grandma's yesterday, the puzzles, and we forgot about it in the car, but I'll go and grab it now. Okay, I'm back. And this is the farmyard puzzles that Dre likes. I'll try and get pictures as well in the corner of all the toys that I'm recommending. But yeah, Dre absolutely loves these. I'll show you what they look like inside. I mean, he's so good with his animals as well, so yeah, I think he likes it because he knows what he's doing. He knows the animals and how to do it. So you tend to get like a bum of an animal, so that's like a bum of a horse, and then you'll get like, or a donkey, and then you'll get like the front or the face of the donkey or the horse, and then you put them together, and that's literally it. You've got sheep, you've got chicken, you've got a tractor. There's loads of animals in here, pigs, but generally puzzles are a really good way for a child to have fun and also learn. It's great for cognitive skills. You can talk about the puzzle itself, the colours, what it is. It's really good for their brain, really good for their learning. So I would definitely suggest puzzles for your toddler. Okay, so my 10th and final recommendation toy for your toddler is the Dinosaur Press and Go Cars. Now, Dre absolutely loved these, even when he was like 1.5. I mean, he still loves them now, but he just loves anything to do with like racing and cars. So the Dinosaur Press and Go Cars, you literally press down the head and they fly off. What's good about them is that you're teaching your toddler to press and to let go. Dre sometimes tries to do it all, or he'll not do it correctly, but he's got it now. He knows to press the head and they will go. So it's all about that learning, and it's just playing. You know, you're playing role play almost, like they're racing each other, and then he goes, crash, no. So yeah, he absolutely loves those. I would definitely recommend those. And again, you can put one in your bag, not necessarily take it on an aeroplane or to a restaurant, but say if you're going to a friend's house or you're going to a family member's house, they're great little things to have in the bag as a backup, just for a little toy to get out and play with. So there you have it, my top 10 recommendation toys for toddlers at the moment. I'm sure I'll be back with another top 10. There are so many amazing toys out there for toddlers at the moment, but those 10 are ones that my son at the moment is really, really loving. I wanted to share with you. I will put Amazon links down below for all of the toys that I've shared today. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe. Can't wait to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.